clothes out my cart and like. No, I can't lose this. I'm wearing all whites. I don't know what you're doing. Have you played a snow game yet? That's what I was thinking. Like, how you play a snow game? I don't want this game. Let it be clear. I got all white sun. You won't even see me.
When you're ranked in the top
like
five,
right now.
Is
it raining? No, I think it's clear.
When you go on the road in this highly ranked
you know what? We got a night game. Our game started at 7:45. That's what it is.
Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the TCU Horned Frogs.
I love the defense they put into the weather.
Playoff a year ago, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
I am not confident in my offense, but I'm confident in my defense.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Oh, we didn't rank no more.
The Horned Frogs will get us started with the opening.
Wait, you're
kickoff.
4-3? Ooh.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Looking to throw, it's Kennedy. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown, TCU! The defense putting
that was all CPU.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball.
My defense, my offense, my weak point. I'm not confident in my offense.
Inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, I got 289 overall, dude, but they're doing okay this year.
From the gun, running back on the move.
So run game's elite this year. And of course, there's one that got hurt just now.
You know, when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance,
ankle
right? You can't just
they
drop
wasn't
back
part
and
of the
throw it
tackle.
every
That's
single
crazy.
play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. That's caught. It's Washington. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you get the completion, what do you do?
Not that impressive with it, but
you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
That's the drop you're talking about.
It just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs.
He dropped it before I even touched him.
Go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And
I need time.
Got him at the 27.
somehow my dude got pushed all the way out, and it disrupted this route in time.
A week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Ezukama. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. All right, guys, let's think a little bit.
This new comes last year starting. Or try, I don't know if I want to, like, the playing time going to suck.
5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal touchdown.
Yeah.
Horned Frogs made the grab and took it on in for the score.
That's my team problem too. That right there. Like, you have that safety that's staring at him. And, yeah, at least get a line with him. If you do catch it, you're in play to make the tackle.
Playmakers, they're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Right.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's Kennedy.
Okay.
Steps away.
Yeah.
The short hand, it's Hutchison. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
I see that.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again.
Oh, I'm going to kick again.
It's Washington. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward.
So my defense is finally reacting a little better.
Working well behind the sticks,
but it's still. Down. Oh, you lost both your star receivers, didn't you?
From the gun,
I was like, oh, there's no stars on the side.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive,
it's not easy.
To hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yards.
Right.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Buffaloes look to keep this drive hung.
Mine's a mixture of new and old, but mostly new. But I got a couple people back from last year.
On first down. Pulls it in. It's Bellamy. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football. And
I was the QB. He all right?
And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Looking to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
He hit his helmet.
Through his fingers.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets
the sprint last minute.
That guy was not open that time out on the perimeter.
No.
Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over.
Okay, the ball was in that hand. Okay, I had to see which hand the ball was in. I was like, no.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack.
I messed my whole run up there. I could have stopped in the backfield.
It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
That's a tough catch, though.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Kennedy. Oh, they're after him. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up.
Oh, man.
Defense, just know
they're
going to try that play again.
Ed, I'm sorry.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
I'm starting to see what you've been going through this year in just 3 possessions.
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm like, oh my God. Who didn't even try to catch the ball?
And they get him at the 32.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him.
I thought he was just going to stare at me, run past him.
Get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Well, you're making a positive.
He's not. He did not move until I'm just right there.
Nothing there, so Instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Ah, shoot.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game.
My team is not that.
You see they're
I don't got no weapons on it. Like, I should be running every play for my life.
Takes a hit as he fires. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And the Horned Frogs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. A strike downfield. He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with fourth. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
He got a foot.
This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's
finally get a kicker that's going to get drafted into the NFL.
Eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. ULM is currently...
And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
The ball didn't even hit the ground.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Touchdown, TCU! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push
do see the overall differences in making this game.
This offense is so good. Man, they
what's your overall?
in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point was good. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
There wasn't even no reaction time to that fumble. Right. I didn't even know I had the ball. I ran backwards.
Start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hand off to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing. Finding man-to-man corners is one of the toughest things doing this game. And I don't like it.
Back to pass.
That's my style of defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Buffaloes are at the line, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wants to throw on third. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Just couldn't.
This is like Green Bay and Detroit from yesterday.
Throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Makes the grab plenty for the first down. Turning it on. And they finally make the tackle.
And it was still a tough catch. You weren't sure you're going to catch that or not.
After that huge play, let's
see if bench your quarterback.
It's first and 10 from the 20.
And they're showing you their intentions early
in the
game.
That's rare. Right up the middle, that never happens.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Like it reached over.
Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. They'll try to open the
It's nighttime. I was waiting for the second quarter.
Big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone.
He flew across the screen just. They seen that?
And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting.
But I cannot let that happen.
Points, so great job getting points. Get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things.
There they are.
Next time.
Oh, USC lost.
Nice job by the
Nebraska
team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's small. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line.
They need to fix the zones because two of your guys are in the same area. They feel like 2 yards with each other. They did it again. Same area, 2 guys with each other. The stupid part was I watched it. Square, my square. Both of the dudes went for square and left triangle wide open. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the guys had like an underneath coverage. He did again. He just constantly keep doing it.
It's complete on the right side. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. How about the big fella showing some wheels and rumbling ahead?
How about those soft hands by the big fella, just proving the athleticism that he has. You know, people look at fullbacks like big dumb animals that just hit people. You know what? Look at that. He shows you athlete.
The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away.
Every time. I'll probably only been pick 6.
Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Yeah, you lucky him because that was a touchdown. He hung on to that? He drops the easy ones?
Versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Buffaloes can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line.
Come on, guys. Can't let them hold it.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Bunch formation for these receivers. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He throws one to the left. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the
my guy was just waiting for the ball to go to him.
The defense makes a big play, and you could see the quarterback. Once he bought time, started to roll to his left, the defense all reacts, comes to that side of the field, breaks on the football. He couldn't put enough mustard on it because he was running to his left. Defense takes advantage, forces the interception.
It's first and 10 from the 31.
And you sound just like me right now.
To the air on first down. Here's the pressure.
Y'all get home.
This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Which y'all shouldn't, because my line is actually not bad. They're all high to middle 80s.
You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Oh yeah, when you
on the run, still looking. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. There he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
That's gonna take. You got any recruits with deal breakers?
From the gun, the ground game. Runs through the tackle. Gets it out to the
I had got locked out due to, I think it was a play style, and then it changed. And he got back number 1 on them.
Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Yeah, you got me. I did not recognize the screen at all. I was off
Ideal
there.
situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the grab down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Got his man quickly. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. And the Buffaloes are on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, shoot out bar completely.
It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's not going to take the touchback. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. They'll start this drive going to the air. Good timing on the quick out. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. And the Horned Frogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Makes the grab. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
So you get burnt and then you get hurt because of that? That's crazy. I dove, he got hurt on the dive. Stupid game.
Just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the
I thought I could squeeze that in there.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this 1st half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. You're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
My job is to make sure.
Damn, I thought that pass was going to make it in there.
I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Rushes on him.
I did not mean to lob that. I want to touch cross
that.
that.
He was going for 6 right there.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game.
Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. Getting set for the point after. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any.
Or you're right now 1 and 2 or 2 and 2?
Stopped at the 17. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here.
You did say you had a tough schedule.
He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout.
Nice tip.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he got held up.
Fires to the big fella. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Here comes the heat.
He got that pass off. Should have sacked him.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard
That little
line.
wiggle I did outside, I thought he was going to actually run it.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Picked off.
He threw
Didn't
that
have a
baby.
lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Offense in an empty set. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unleashes one deep.
Okay, let him try to jump to catch the ball, I guess. Trust you. Not no more. You got bronze 50-50.
Practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off.
And I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry.
They are really happy about what's going on. I mean, already built a deficit. And
This is what you meant by receiver dropping passes.
Some
Like,
kind of rhythm,
geez.
something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Oh, he's
Like,
got
that's-
some space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Running out of time.
That dude was wide open.
Be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Bringing the heat. Going for the big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I think your first season was better than this one.
And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Record that 1 year reset. These players playing time
no
and
time and comes out throwing. Blasted as he lets it go. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Here's a heat. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there.
I can't just stay in the pocket though. That's positive.
For y'all.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just.
He'll be my backup next.
At the 49.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design
don't follow him.
Like here, fine, but then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
I know one thing, though. I do not have time to pass the ball. That's good. That's for sure.
Finally getting to the QB. getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
It's a user game.
Under fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16.
Darn it.
Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Right. There's no receivers, man.
Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much of a rush. And
You got stuck in there trying to back up. Yeah, I hate that.
Behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass.
Ooh, just got rid of that.
And they're able to get him down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe
that's your left tackle.
Man coverage, maybe blitz.
Snagged in the middle.
No, don't push him forward.
They'll make the stop about a yard short.
So he's a contested specialist, but he's dropping the passes.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Fights off the back foot. Wow.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I usually see that on my side of the screen.
Almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
He makes a catch. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Looking to throw on first down.
I should have waited.
Finds his back in the
Try and
middle.
go above
And the
him.
defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Caught in the backfield is French. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
He put his hand up after the play, too.
First down, they'll spot it at the 28. And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete in the middle. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone
they made it
now
worse.
with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 times.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frog. Lining up for the PAT. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. No, don't run the score.
Wait,
well,
what?
Do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
They don't?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much.
That's
doing
annoying.
on that one.
But here we are
Didn't
stuck
get
at in the
much on
40s and
first down.
60s
It's 2nd and 9.
stadium pulse, and you're taking no effect of it.
Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Why did you work for the flat dude?
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Buffalo.
That's why we don't play zone. Come on. Hey, my team's the same way with zone. They're dumb when zone.
Understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find
they kind of understand, man.
a soft spot. Get the ball
Man, he hangs on to that, but drops easy once.
And pick up the first. Well done.
The Buffaloes with the 1st and 10.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw.
Yeah, but if he open, though, he'll drop it.
Got to keep it going.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. Finds his big tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Looking to fire. On the move to his left. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. And the Buffaloes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking downfield on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires.
Stupid animation.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to bull his way in. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice 2nd down defense there that time. It looked like the defense was anticipating the drag route that time. You saw they were able to rally to the ball, get him down on the ground. It now sets up 3rd down in the red zone. Let's see what they do here.
Looking to get it in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'm surprised he caught that.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Looking to throw. Touchdown Bucks! Finishing the window for the score.
That is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time.
Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point conversion attempt is stopped.
TCU 45, Colorado 20.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He gets a block. He's on the loose. And there he goes.
I'm sorry, Ed.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 8 over Florida. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should see.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys.
I just look at your wide receiver core just popped up. You don't have anybody over at 82?
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
They should be way better next year, though.
wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target.
And they're not playing.
That's the tight end. Nice job.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
You got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the
That's happened to a couple of my receivers. Right? My freshman man, I'm so mad he left. Stokes, oh, he would have been a monster this season.
He's got an open man.
That would have kept my offense so confident. He never had like 96 speed. Probably got 99 speed now. I don't know where he went to, but I'm mad he left. Probably one of the best receivers in the game right now.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Washington.
And number 2, that's he starting to come down with catches, though.
3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Yeah.
The Buffaloes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Hauls it in.
Oh,
Touchdown, Colorado. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but
I hate that when a computer say, "Oh, he's going for 2. Let's still put you in field goal block." So annoying.
This late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
52, Colorado, 26.
Oh, shoot.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the
Yeah, the ball
25-yard
definitely should get
line.
there before me.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Palmer. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run.
Oh, ran to my old man.
Loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like
He
what
got
they
me
just
out.
did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Feels good to have a punter that can punt more than 30 yards. Say that much.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
I bet my coach should probably say all season.
From the 37-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Floating away.
Shoot, terrible aim.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
Wait, way fast. St. Paul was a problem.
With a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. Good job running that route.
Come on, guys, knock that ball out.
Because he got nothing after the catch.
Way too many passing yards now. Come on.
Boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Turn around!
Catch inside the 25.
You idiot!
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. And
Wow,
it's
oh, I thought you caught
incomplete.
that.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the
They knocked them
takeaway,
over.
and now they're in business. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man.
I knew he got hurt, too.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Got this doo-doo person.
They'll go up top on second and short. Got his man downfield. Able to work
he was wide open.
9-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Pass completion moves the
you can make that pass in real life.
Looking to throw on first down. Going deep. And he's got it inside the 35. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I didn't expect to catch that. Put it in the wrong spot and everything.
Always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the... Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that out.
That was good to the back corner.
Timeout called there by the defense.
Wow. They do a good job.
Save as much time as possible. Back to pass on second down. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Should be at the first.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Quarterback making adjustments. Off play action on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big...
That's good defense.
Down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action.
I'm stuck.
Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field.
Come on, Flowers. How are you keep getting burnt, man?
The tackle is finally made. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over.
A shot toward the end zone.
Burnt. Oh, my God. What did you do?
Worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take...
Gonna let it fly.
Did my second string come in?
Touchdown, Buffalo. He got a step and just dusted.
Can I get it? That's not my starter. Like, come on.
As soon as they get by the DBs,
I did. I keep doing it.
I got a step on him. He got a step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Oh my God! I gotta remember. The computer got to do that. I can't do that because when we run on the ball, we don't go for it.
The receiving unit has got to do a better job. You have got to make sure you end up with the football.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He tries to take the top.
Okay, I gotta need some. Jesus, you're playing about to die.
18 of those this season. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. And some room to work. Looking for more room.
Yo, I'm still
on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside
I'm sorry, Ed,
plays.
that this is happening to your team.
Back to the middle of the
it's
field
not fun. I'm not gonna score a touchdown. That's where I'm not trying to run. Okay.
Touchdown, TCU.
I almost broke that for a if I ain't run to my man, I was gonna break them 2 tackles somehow. Which me pressing nothing. I press absolutely nothing to do that.
Now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody.
But watching one of our teams do not play like this against Armani.
Track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. gives, I guess, a lot
Right.
of room to work with as they
Nah, they play actually pretty good because I couldn't get no pressure.
on first down.
Ah, I missed the sack.
Just a short pass to the tight
That's
end.
aggravating.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks
We were
up
an
the
inch
first down.
away.
Quick timeout call by the offense after
Dude
the
came
play.
untouched too. I
They
missed
came
it.
out
That's
humming
crazy.
on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36.
Oh shoot.
Here's a throw downfield late. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
That's the rare part of this would worked.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
I keep missing this. I'm not getting the sack though. It's so annoying.
Yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Like I always say, hey, you're going to take a hit anyway. You might as well catch the ball while you're doing it.
Oh, they're after him.
He threw that far still.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver.
Yo, he got like 94 acceleration, 92 speed.
Try to overcome that second down.
Don't worry, he's leaving next year. He's a senior.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
But you do Tiger. That's why he can outrun like.
The quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
It's pretty obvious.
That's at least 30 yards right there, St. Cloud, at least.
Have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying
interception
to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Boy, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment.
Damn, all these players about to leave me next year. Will I buy you another physical? Oh, you don't need nothing. You suck at everything. You're decent. No, you're terrible. I don't like you. 5. Wait, that is gonna happen?